Hi, I'm Marisa. Welcome. Today I'm going to teach you how to play the hit song Peaches from the Super Mario Bros. Movie on the piano. This is the song in which Jack Black's character Bowser secretly confesses his love for Princess Peach. In this piano lesson, I will teach you the notes, fingering, and counting. Let's begin. Now for our lesson. This arrangement of Peaches, the Super Mario Bros. Movie song, is in B flat minor. So we have B flat, C, D flat, E flat, F, G flat, A flat, B flat. So we'll have 5 flats: the B flat, D flat, E flat, G flat, A flat. All right, let's talk about the notes and fingering. Let's start with right hand. Let's move down. So here's middle C. So we're going to move our thumb down to the G flat below it. Place your 1 on G flat, 2 A flat, 3 B flat, and your pinky or 5 on D flat. Okay? So I'm going to call out notes and fingering. We're going to start with our 3 and 5 on B flat and D flat. Then thumb on G flat. Then 2, 3, 5 together, A flat, B flat, D flat. Then 3, 1. Okay? Then we move up to C and E flat with 3 and 5. Next we play 2 on B flat, and then keeping our 5 on E flat. Then back to the 3, 5. Then down to F and A flat together with fingers 1 and 2. And then play the F alone, and then 2, 3, 5 together on A flat, B flat, E flat. So together. Next, we play just 2 and 5 together, back to 1. Then we have a chord, 1, 3, 5 on F, B flat, D flat. So all 3 together. And then we pick up to 1 and 3 on C, E flat, then 2, 4 on D flat, F. So that was line 1, or the intro. So I will play the same thing again in the right hand, but then add in the left hand and call out fingering and notes for left hand. Okay? So right hand will be exactly what we just did, and left hand will begin on the G flat below the right hand. Finger 4 should be on that G flat. Okay? So for measure 1, we have. Repeat that. Then 3 on A flat, the next note. Then 5 on F in left hand. Then 2 on B flat in left hand. All right, so that was the intro. Let's move into verse 1, just the right hand. Now we're going to move up to the G flat above middle C. Here's middle C. Go up to G flat with your thumb here. Same position as we started, just an octave higher. So we'll start on 3 on B flat. Then 1, 2, 5, 1. So again, that was B flat, G flat, A flat, D flat, G flat. Then stay in position. Your finger 4 should play C next. Then 2 on A flat, 5 on E flat, back to A flat, then B flat. So that measure I'll repeat. The fingering was 4, 2, 5, 2, 3. So make sure you memorize that fingering. Then let's move up to a chord. We have B flat with 1, D flat with 3, F with 5. All together. The next chord, we'll use fingers 1, 2, 4 on B flat, C, E flat. So again, that was. And then after that chord, we go back to the 1, 3, 5 on B flat minor. Okay, so that's kind of a fun transition there. Practice that a couple times. Then reach up to high B flat with 5, then 4 on A flat, 3 on F, then move down to this chord. This is 1 on F, 2 on A flat, 5 on D flat all together. Okay, so that was the second line, or the first line of the first verse. So let's go back and add left hand with that right hand that we just did. So left hand will start again on a G flat, but instead of this lower G flat, it will also move up an octave, and finger 4 will be on this G flat. So left hand plays. The next plays 3 on A flat. Then next plays 2 on B flat. Then with that last chord, you'll play 5 on F in left hand. All right, we're into the next line now of the first verse. So let's go over the right hand first. So we have 2 on B flat, 1 on G flat, 3 on D flat, 5 on F. So again, that phrase is, and if you use the right fingering, it just flows. It's 2, 1, 3, 5. Okay? The next phrase is going to be 2 on C, 1 on A flat, 3 on E flat, then 5 high A flat. So again, fingering is important for that flow. We have 2, 1, 3, 5. Then we have a chord. 1 on A natural. So we canceled out the flat. We have A natural. 2 on C, 5 on F. Okay, so 1, 2, 5. Repeat that chord. Then 4 on E flat, 3 on D flat. Then 5 on F, 3 on C, 2 on B flat. Okay, let's repeat that line. So the same part for right hand and add in left hand. So again, left hand will start on that G flat with finger 4 as it did before. Okay, so that line together is, and then next left hand, A flat with 3. Then I want you to bring your thumb in left hand to A natural, just kind of wedge it in there, and that plays with that chord in the right hand that also has an A natural. Right hand plays that chord again. Then next, the left hand's going to play 2 on B flat, just a little crossover. Next, we'll play A flat with 3. And now we are into our chorus. So right hand's going to move back down. So here's middle C again to that G flat below it, okay? So for the chorus, we have 1 and 3 on G flat and B flat together. So we have then just G flat, then together, just G flat, together, and then just G flat. So again, this will all make sense once we put in the rhythm and the counting. But for now, just memorize the keys, okay? Then we move up to 3 and 5 on C and E flat together. Then we have 1 on A flat, back to 3 and 5, 1, 3 and 5, 1. Okay, so that was the first line of the chorus. Let's add in the left hand with it. Okay, so left hand, you're going to start again on that low G flat with finger 4. So together. And then keep it on G flat. Then the next line, just the right hand will be C and E flat again, but this time our thumb's going to drop to F, back up to 3 and 5, F, 3 and 5. Then we have a chord. So we have 2 on B flat, 3 on D flat, 5 on F, okay? So that was all together. And then you're going to play it once more. And then you're going to drop that high, the D flat here, play it with finger 4. That's going to be the highest note of the next chord. Then 2 on A flat, 1 on F. So those are all together here. Okay, so going back to that line, adding in the left hand. Okay, so right hand, get ready. 3 and 5, we're on C and E flat. Left hand, you're going to play low F with finger 5. So together. And then you're going to play 2 on B flat. Then on that last chord, back to 5 on F with left hand. All right, now on to the next line. Right hand, just as you started the chorus, you're going to go back to G flat and B flat with 1 and 3, okay? So together. Then just finger 1, 1 and 3 together, finger 1, 1 and 3, finger 1, okay? Then 3 and 5 together on C and E flat, then 1 on A flat, back to 3 and 5, 1, 3 and 5, and 1. Okay, so kind of simple there on the right hand. Let's put in the left hand with it. So that line again was finger 4 on G flat and together. Keep it there in the left hand. So left hand stayed on G flat that whole line. But the next line, we'll get to the left hand in a second. Let's go over right hand. Okay, so I want you to actually play this next chord with finger 2 on A flat, 3 on C, 5 on F. It's kind of a stretch. But if you can do it, it helps the phrase flow. So try that with 2, 3, 5. If you just cannot do it, 1, 2, 5 is okay. All right? Then after that chord, finger 1 comes to F, 2 and 3 play A flat, B flat. Then keep your 2 on A flat, play F with it with finger 1. Then we'll finish that with a chord with 5, 3, 1 on F, B flat, D flat. Okay? Then we pick up the right hand and play C and E flat with 1 and 3, then D flat F with 2 and 4. All right, let's repeat that line. Add in left hand. Finger 5 on F is our starting point in left. And I'm going to play it with that stretched out fingering in the right hand. Next note in left hand will be 2 on B flat. Keep it there. All right, we're moving now into verse 2. We're about halfway through the song. So right hand, come to B flat, the one above middle C with third finger. And then 1 on G flat, 2 on A flat, 5 on D flat, 1 on G flat. Then 4 on C, 2 on A flat, 5 on E flat, 2 A flat, 3 B flat. Okay, let's add in left hand for that line. Finger 4 on the G flat below middle C. Together. Then 3 on A flat in left hand. Good. Then the next line, right hand goes up to B flat, D flat, F with 1, 3, 5 together. Then 1, 2, 4 together on B flat, C, E flat, back to B flat minor chord. Then you're going to play an octave B flats with 1 and 5. Then your third finger will play F, 2 on E flat, 1 on A flat. Then you're going to move down to a chord. So 1 on F, 2 on A flat, 5 on D flat. All right, let's repeat that line with left hand. So left hand, here's middle C. Play the B flat below it with finger 2. Then finger 5 on F in left hand. Okay, next line, finger 2 in right hand on B flat, 1 on G flat, 3 on D flat, 5 on F. So remember, this is that fingering that is important because we have 2, 1, 3, 5. It flows. Then 2 now on C, 1 on A flat, 3 on E flat, 5 on A flat. Then here's that chord again with the A natural. So 1 on A, 2 on C, 5 on F. Repeat that chord. 4 on E flat, 3 on D flat, then F with 5, then third is going to go to C, then 2 on B flat. Repeating that line with left hand. Left hand come to the G flat below middle C, which is right here, and they play together. Then 3 on A, and then here's where your thumb comes into A natural. Then you're going to cross over with 2 to B flat, then 3 on A flat, and that leads us again into our chorus. I'll go ahead and play hands together here because it's a repeat of what we've already done. So 1 on 3 in right hand on G flat, B flat, finger 4 in left hand on low G flat. So together, keep left hand on G flat. Now left hand F, left hand finger 2 on B flat with this chord in the right hand. 2, 3, 5 on B flat, D flat, F. Okay, so together. Then play that chord in the right hand again. Next chord is F, A flat, D flat with 1, 2, 4, and that's played with low F and 5 in the left hand. So together there. All right, we have one more line till the end of the song. Okay, so again, we go back to in the right hand G flat, B flat, 1, 3, left hand 4 on G flat. So I'll do it again together, then and then here's that chord that stretches out the right hand with 2, 3, 5 on A flat, C, F. And again, if you can't do it, play it with 1, 2, 5, and that plays with low F in left hand. Then right hand's going to come to F with 1, then 2 and 3 on A flat, B flat, back to 1 and 2. And then I'm going to have you finish with a B flat minor chord. So 1, 3, 4 on F, B flat, D flat, okay? And then in the left hand, I'm playing 5 on low B flat, 2 on F, 1 on B flat, okay? So all together. And then I'm just simply playing an arpeggio. So we're going to just break up all those tones, playing one at a time. And then I cross over to B flat, and then I play one more B flat above it in the right hand. So it sounds nice all together. Okay? Now for the counting to tie the rhythm all together. All right, now that we know the notes and the fingering, let's count out loud. There are 4 beats in a measure. I'm going to go slower than tempo so I can count. And we have together 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and. So it's a lot of syncopation, a lot of playing in between the beats. All right, next line. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4. Chorus. 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1, 2 and 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4. Chorus. 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Then 1. And then here's just our ending arpeggio. All right, so you can just kind of stretch that out as you feel it. Good job with the counting. I hope you enjoyed this piano lesson for Peaches from the Super Mario Brothers movie. If you haven't done so already, please be sure to like and subscribe. Thank you, and I'll see you at the next lesson.